Not far away, first of the harness side of things today, but Crowe Horwath the Trot over the 2200 metres. Runners called in towards the barrier strands. About to let them go. Starter Wayne Ferguson looks across them. They're off and trotting in the first of a day. Favourite Muscle Moment was out good enough down on the inside. On the journey too was Alan Gallion, so too Ziva. Now first to go off stride was Mataboy on the back up from yesterday. He's gone off stride once again. Trotting forward out wide is Dream of Pat. And also going forward also now is Special Pat. Underneath all of these is She's a Monarchy. Out wider too is Kiwi Crusher, who's on the journey, and back on the inside then to Jato. And the only horse to miss away as they get over the crossing was Mataboy. So out of the straight they move now, and out there towards about the 1800 metre mark, and Alan Gallion finds the front and shows the way by 2.5. Into trail is Muscle Moment, the race favourite on debut, the son of Muscle Mass. Up on the outside is Ziva without cover. Into the 1-1 sit then is Special Pat. From back over on the inside is She's a Monarchy. A length and a half away, fullback. Against the rail is Jato, who has Dream of Pat to its outside. 2 lengths away on its own is Kiwi Crusher, and off stride once again is Mataboy. He's now tailed out by 10. Into the back straight they move, 1400 metres left to run. First of a day for the Forbury Park Trotting Club. It is the Crowe Horwath Trot, led up by Alan Gallion. Shows the way by a length only. In second position is Ziva. Back on the inside, Muscle Moment has the run of the race in the trail. 1 out, 1 back is Special Pat. Back over on the inside is She's a Monarchy. A length away over on the outside of it, Dream of Pat from Jato the inside. A length away is Kiwi Crusher, starting to take closer order, 1 off, and only 2 lengths away into Mataboy, who's now joined the back of the field. Not much speed on, 1,000 metres left to trot. Still it is Alan Gallion who leads the way. A neck in advance of Ziva, who's been parked the trip the outside, but not a bad speed to be parked on. Back on the inside is Muscle Moment, and the 1-1 sit Special Pat. 3 back on the inside, She's a Monarchy, who has Dream of Pat for company the outside. Back over on the inner is Jato. Still second last is Kiwi Crusher and Patiently Driven. 1.5 back then to Mataboy, still sees them all, 12 lengths off the leaders. Down the far side they start the big bend. They're on their way to a 700. It is Alan Gallion, a half in advance of Ziva. Back on the inside awaiting the cutaway as the leaders galloped here, Alan Gallion. So held up and behind for a stride or two is Muscle Moment as Ziva trots onto the lead. Muscle Moment gets around Alan Gallion now to be in second. A length and a half away, Special Pat's third from She's a Monarchy. Dream of Pat looking to come into the race. Back and behind these horses then as they come down to the turn. She's a Monarchy's top to shuffle. Kiwi Crusher's well back. Mataboy looking to take off. Alan Gallion and Jato both made mistakes on the turn, and down they come. 300 metres to run. Muscle Moment's made the front the favourite. Gets away now by 2 lengths on Ziva. She's a Monarchy trots through the field into third from Kiwi Crusher, starting to run on. Wider out Mataboy. It's Muscle Moment cuddled up in front at the 100. 2 lengths clear of Ziva. She's a Monarchy continuing to run home. Muscle Moment holding them out though, close to home on debut, and Matty Williamson's run continues. Muscle Moment beats out Ziva. She's a Monarchy through to run third in front of Kiwi Crusher fourth. Behind those Mataboy. Next in Alan Gallion back and trotting now, but he cost himself with galloping at the 600. And behind those horses would have been Dream of Pat, Special Pat, and Jato went off stride across the top and will come in last.